Henry Cavill's Warhammer 40K game is still up in the air, but it could confirm its success by featuring a well-known name in the industry. Hello viewers, welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. It's a well-known fact that the Warhammer 40K franchise is one of the most popular sci-fi franchises in the wild. Players have spent countless hours painting miniatures and consuming novels from the Horus Hersey series in particular. So, when Henry Cavill's Warhammer 40K remake was revealed, players were filled with joy. So far, we haven't received any information about what we can expect from the series. There are bits and pieces of the adaptation's potential story, characters, cast, and even a release date. However, if the show is planning to break norms and bring in female bodyguards, there's no better choice than Cavill's ex-girlfriend, Gina Carano. The introduction of female custodes in the Warhammer 40K universe has always been a controversial topic. Many fans in the community believe that Games Workshop has always portrayed Guardians as male, which can be seen in the use of terms such as sons and brothers. One way or another, it's clear that Games Workshop has quietly reworked this aspect of the series. The company should have made the female custodes introduced on day one in the franchise and not introduced them later, which ruined the lore building, according to some fans. Regardless, it's great to finally see that we have female rangers in the Warhammer 40K universe. There is no doubt that these brave warriors will appear in the upcoming installment of the series directed by Henry Cavill, considering their popularity among fans. An actress like Gina Carano would be perfect to portray them. Carano is one of the few actresses in the industry with a martial arts background, and having her on screen is quite remarkable. We know that the Guardians are the best warriors in the universe and are known for their discipline, strength, and loyalty. Carano, with her amazing acting skills, has already mastered such a role in The Mandalorian. Seriously, she's a natural fit for a maid, and Cavill's going to stumble a lot if he can't rope her into the project. If you're not aware, Warhammer 40K Darktide is a shooting game developed by Fat Shark. It was first revealed in July 2020 during the Xbox Series S/X showcase. Although it did not make it to Microsoft's current console generation, it was later released as a PC exclusive in November 2022. The S/X series version of the game was finally dropped in October 2023. The developer announced that at some point, FPS is also coming to PS5, and that day has finally come. The PS5 port of Warhammer 40K Darktide was released on December 3rd. The basic version of the game will cost players $39.99. We also have the Imperial Edition, which will be priced at $59.99 and brings additional weapon skins, outfits, unique body tattoos, and a headpiece. Looking at Darktide's PS Store page, it's clear that the game is a success. It's time for Games Workshop to bring more projects into this universe and help them reach the same levels as other big names in the gaming industry. However, are you excited about Warhammer 40K mods?
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalglish, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandigo, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of two of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crow, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sandcastle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the 6th installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology and Slavic folklore. Cavill played Sherlock Holmes, the elder brother of aspiring sleuth Enola Holmes in the movies Enola Holmes, 2020, and Enola Holmes 2, 2022. In 2022, Cavill had a cameo as Superman in Black Adam, renewing speculation that he was planning a return to the role 5 years after Justice League. Cavill confirmed the rumors in the fall, but a couple of months later he wrote on Instagram that the studio had decided to go in a different direction.